KDKA Investigates has been exposing out-of-state investors who've bought public housing projects here only to siphon off funds while failing to make improvements or do basic maintenance. Today, arrest warrants were issued for the owners of one complex in the Mon Valley. KDKA lead investigator Andy Sheehan has the story.
The Allegheny County District Attorney's Office has issued arrest warrants for the three corporate owners of this dilapidated housing community, accusing them of pocketing more than $500,000 in federal funds meant to fix it up, forcing residents to live in deplorable conditions.
Mon View used to be a good place. People just let it go down, and they never took care of it.
Almost unspeakable conditions, raw sewage in the streets, no security, faulty fire hydrants, mold, leaks, caved-in ceilings, mice, rats, even raccoons.
Raccoons.
Yeah?
Yeah, they're living in my walls.
They're living in your walls.
I haven't seen a circumstance like this where people had to live under these types of conditions. It's just wrong.
Back in October, District Attorney Stephen Zappala toured the housing complex and later filed public nuisance charges against the out-of-state owners. Today, he issued warrants for their arrest, accusing New Yorkers Frederick Shulman, Moish Silber, and Jonathan Liana in a complicated scheme of diverting funds meant to fix conditions here and at other housing communities, but into their own pockets. Shulman and Silber are principals in NB Affordable Properties, which owns 11 other housing communities in the region, all of which have been cited for poor conditions. The indictment says they diverted $580,000 in Mon View funds into other accounts, letting conditions here deteriorate into a health crisis. West Mifflin Code Enforcement inspected 127 units, 96 failed.
Calling the corporate office of NB Affordable.
The two are facing sentencing in New York for mortgage fraud, and their website has been taken down.
The mailbox is full. No messages will be recorded.
Today, the complex is basically unattended. According to the complaint, a security company quit when the owners failed to pay $55,000 for services rendered. And West Mifflin police say they've responded to 502 calls for service in the past 6 months, including 31 domestics, 49 disturbances, and 12 shots fired calls. District Attorney Zappala was unavailable for an interview, and it is unclear where and when these warrants will be enforced, as the owners are nowhere to be found. Reporting at the Mon View Heights housing community in West Mifflin, Andy Sheehan, KDKA-TV News.